Uh, yeah, it's an interesting one because we've already had a couple of changes of Brad Haddon and Shane Watson being removed from the team, and Neville and Mitchell Marsh coming in. So to make that third change to the batting order is going to be a huge worry. And I think the batting order's just settled at the present moment. Michael Clarke hasn't found form, but he's come out today and said that he doesn't want to retire. That's why he has retired from one-day cricket, is to prolong his international career as a Test cricketer. So that's good news. So hopefully he can find form like Ian Bell. Adam Vanges has only just come into the team, and then you really, if you're going to swap Adam Vanges and Shaun Marsh, you're really swapping like for like, in a sense that they're both fighting for a position in the Australian team for their future. So they're both fighting for their future places as a Test cricketer. If Shaun Marsh does play, I'd bat him out 4 and move Michael Clarke back down to 5. I think you've got to have experience between inexperience, and Shaun Marsh, although he's been around first-class cricket for a while and played international cricket, he still lacks that experience at the highest level. And then you've got Mitchell Marsh and Neville coming in too. So I think that's where a problem lies, is that we've got 3 inexperienced players coming in at 5, 6 and 7. So I'd have Michael Clarke out number 5. Yeah, look, I think Josh Hazlewood's a fantastic bowler and is going to be a huge player for the future of Australian cricket. And I don't think we need to make any changes to our bowling attack. I think they've done well throughout this Ashes. I think it was only the first innings in Cardiff where they really struggled. I think they've bowled well, and when you get bowled out for under 150 in the first innings of a Test match, you can't expect the bowlers to turn around and get you out of the Noor. So I wouldn't change our bowling attack. I think it's perfect for English conditions, and I think Hazlewood would have learnt from Edgbaston, and if they get a wicket out Trent Bridge like Edgbaston, I think Hazlewood will adapt, especially with the tuition of Craig McDermott out the helm. I totally agree with Alistair Cook, and if you get away to a good start and you get that momentum, you've got to make sure you hold on to it. And I think both teams in the first 3 Test matches have done that, and it's a very strong unit to be able to turn things around on days 3, 4 and 5. So the team that's won the first day has won these first 3 Test matches. So it's going to be a big first day tomorrow. The times of prediction for this series are well and truly gone. I think Anderson not playing for England is a huge loss. Finn stood up last Test match. Is he capable of standing up the next Test match? It's one of those things. What we've seen is a player comes out, does well, and everyone expects him to do well in the next particular Test match. So I think Finn's a fantastic bowler, and I think he's got to stand up now that Anderson's not there. He's going to have extra pressure. Broad's going to have to carry the bowling attack, and if they play with Wood, Wood's going to have to stand up as well. So I think Anderson is a huge factor. Can the England bowlers stand up and deliver? I think Anderson leaving his experience is going to expose Moeen Ali as well. I think Moeen's bowled exceptionally well throughout the Test series, but without that pressure applied by the 3 pace bowlers, I think Australia can really get on top of the bowling attack, especially Moeen Ali. Well, the Barmy Army wants to take a musical instrument in, or have the particular person to play a little bit of music with his instrument. I think it adds atmosphere to the ground, to the game and ground. And I think at Edgbaston we saw a game of cricket, not only on the field but off the field as well. Just having that extra height within the stand adds to the character of the game as well. So I hope they let that musical instrument in and the trumpeter to go in there and really create a fantastic atmosphere for Test cricket in England.